week on a Saturday morning, 6.5 minutes past 9 o'clock. By your request at 286-2800. That's for Claremont, baby. It's all over now. 7 minutes past 9. KCBQ Don't Say Hello time with Mike Scott.
11-7 KCBQ.
It's now in progress, Singer's pre-Christmas sale, and your chance to save as never before on the new Golden Touch and Sew machine with your choice of cabinets. Hurry today for a full $35 saving from Singer. Also, gals, the new featherweight portable, only $108, and save $22 this week on the combination canister and upright vacuums, both machines, for just $88. Hurry in today to your nearby Singer Center and save. Remember, what's new for tomorrow is at Singer today.
Don't let this happen to you.
Unfortunately, the line is busy.
In KCBQ's Don't Say Hello contest, the cash is yours. If you say, I listen to Fun Lovin' KCBQ. Heavy 1170 keeps on pushing.
We got 10 minutes past 9 o'clock in the morning, baby. Saturday with Big Mike Scott.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know that it will be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
By request, baby, La Jolla. Digging on the Mike Scott Saturday show from the Heavy 1170 with a KCBQ Don't Say Hello jackpot Monday morning worth $1,521.
The Creedence Clearwater Revival. Appearing in San Diego this Saturday night. Creedence Clearwater. The Pack. The Glass Menagerie. And Lights by Thomas Edison at the Community Concourse. Advance tickets are now on sale at the North Park box office.
I like the way you talk.
Creedence Clearwater.
Oh, Susie Q.
Straight from the city. This Saturday at the Community Concourse.
Don't forget, baby, that's tonight. Tickets are available at the door.
Hi, this is Scotty Day. You know, every time you take a breath of polluted air, you're swallowing a threat to your health. Your San Diego Tuberculosis Association urges you to join the fight against air pollution. It could be a matter of life and breath. And join in as KCBQ keeps on pushing.
Keep on loving me, honey. Keep on loving me true.
Baby, I'm gonna love you no matter what you do.
For so long I depended on nothing but you.
So don't you take your love, don't take it away from me. 'Cause life would stop right where I stand.
I just be afraid of a man.
Don't you take your love, don't take it away from me. 'Cause if you leave, you might as well take the air I breathe.
Keep on loving me, honey. Don't you go nowhere.
Don't you know I'm satisfied with your tender care?
And I get my inspiration, darling, just knowing you're there.
So don't you take your love, don't take it away from me. 'Cause like a leaf out on a tree,
You become a part of me.
don't you take your love, don't take it away from me. 'Cause if you leave, you might as well take the air I breathe. When you take the heaven out of the sky, imagine what the world would be like if the rivers ran dry.
Oh, tell you,
What good am I without you?
ain't no girl without you, darling.
Like the sea without a shore, drifting forevermore.
Keep on loving me, honey. Don't you change your mind.
Sugar, I can't bear the thought of ever leaving you behind.
No matter what I do, whatever you I'll never find.
Don't you take your love, don't take it away from me. 'Cause life would stop right where I stand.
I'd be afraid of a man.
Don't you take your love, don't take it away from me. 'Cause if you leave, you might as well take the air I breathe. If you leave, you might as well take the air I breathe. Don't you take your love, don't take it away from me.
Nixon announces greater responsibilities for the number 2 man. President Johnson pushes for results in Paris. This is Reed Carroll. I'll have that information next.
When winter hit the West many years ago, there was nothing to eat but buffalo. But the wise old hunters, they'd plan ahead. They'd get a bunch of dry wood and a lot of big red.
Big red. Del Monte catch a big red. Del Monte big catch a big red.
They had buffalo burgers, buffalo stew, buffalo cutlets the whole winter through. Buffalo can get boring when you have it noon and night, but that big red sassy flavor made it taste just right.
Big Red. Del Monte Cat's a Big Red. Del Monte's Big Cat's a Big Red.
Today, when winter comes, we got automatic heat and more things to eat than buffalo meat. But every meal remains a catsup-flavored fling, 'cause we got Big Red on top of everything.
Del Monte is Big Cat's Big Red.
This edition of KCBQ News brought to you as a service of Fuller Ford, 760 Broadway, Chula Vista, where you think Fuller for Ford. Richard Nixon and Spiro Agnew got together in the Gator State. American Contemporary Network's Joe Templeton has that story.
President-elect Richard Nixon talked with his vice president-elect Spiro Agnew in Key Biscayne this morning. After the meeting, Nixon told newsmen that Agnew will be working very closely with the White House. And Nixon had this to say.
It is my plan to give him some new duties beyond what any vice president previously has assumed. We discussed those duties at considerable length today, and an announcement with regard to his new assignments will be made prior to the governor's conference on December the 3rd.
And Nixon also said that Agnew will have his offices in the East Wing of the White House.
Sources speculate Mr. Nixon, possibly because of his 8-year tenure as vice president, is attaching new significance to that office in his administration. General Creighton Abrams, U.S. military chief in Vietnam, shifted the 19,000-man 1st Air Cav Division from the DMZ to the Saigon area. Allied sources say 60,000 communist troops are massing in Cambodia, possibly for an all-out assault on Saigon. Lyndon Baines Johnson, not through with the job of president yet, an activist, the president is pushing for results in Paris. Correspondent Bill Gill reports.
In these waning days of his administration, President Johnson is moving swiftly but firmly toward agreement with Saigon. U.S. Ambassador Ellsworth Bunker has outlined a new proposal in attempts to lure President Tu into Paris peace talks. White House insiders emphasize that Saigon's belligerent refusal to participate in talks is not an insurmountable problem. Under White House direction, diplomats are aiming toward opening of peace talks no later than 1 week from next Wednesday, and with the full participation of Saigon. This is Bill Gill at the White House.
U.S. diplomats appear dissatisfied with South Vietnam's latest proposal to lead the Paris talks with Hanoi. Washington, encouraged by President Thieu's new interest in South Vietnam's part in the negotiations, but U.S. officials are apparently trying to convince Thieu that Saigon will have its full say, even if the United States plays the leading bargaining role. A final decision on whether Apollo 8 will be sent around the moon expected by Tuesday. Top brass in the space program to meet tomorrow and Monday in Houston and in Washington. Space agency sources tell KCBQ News Dr. Thomas Paine is being advised to decide in favor of the moon flyby. New floods hit parts of Italy.
Floodwaters forced hundreds of people to take to the rooftops of their homes this morning in the city of Trapani at the western tip of Sicily. No reports of casualties. It's the second flood disaster to hit Italy now within a week's time.
Think Fuller Ford for a Fuller deal. Go to Fuller Ford for a Fuller deal. You can afford the Fuller Ford. Just listen, here is why.
A Ford is not just a Ford when you think Fuller for Ford. It's the best price you'll ever get on a near-new Ford. The proof? 65 T-Bird full power and air was $23.98, now going at $19.98. 66 Galaxy 500 XL, factory air, power steering, radio heater, regular $25.98, now $20.98. When it comes to giving you a better deal on a better used car, remember, the folks at Fuller Ford wrote the book. Fuller Ford, 760 Broadway, Chula Vista, think Fuller for Ford. Faculty members at San Francisco State College threatening a strike in support of student demands. Violence and vandalism hit the campus again yesterday. Veteran actor Wendell Corey died yesterday at the age of 54. Corey, victim of a liver ailment. Just about everybody is highly involved with our so-called national pastime, the one we're accused of most often, chasing the buck. Let me tell you about a group involved in service to their fellow man. This morning, 36 volunteers in 9 planes lifted off from Montgomery Field, heading for Baja California and a mission of mercy. The Flying Samaritans, in cooperation with the Mexican National Health Department, will aid in a program of anti-polio inoculations for children under 5 years of age. The Good Neighbor mission will cover a period of some 4 months for the series of 3 inoculations. All of the people flying to Mexico today, volunteers. Philip Sosna, a professional flyer, tells KCBQ News.
Flying Samaritans is strictly nonprofit, and all volunteers, they fly their own planes, pay for their own gas, pay for all the landing fees in Tijuana and Ramza cards and everything themselves.
A bakery in the 3,000 block of Market lost considerable dough this morning when a sticky-fingered pair lifted $193 from their cash register. San Diego police have a complete description of the culprits. The search for a missing 6-year-old San Ysidro girl continues this morning. Sandra Ibarra disappeared from the front yard of her home last night wearing a white T-shirt, multicolored pants, black shoes, and white socks. Those special firefighters who've done one tour of standby duty in San Diego County, they're back with us again. State forestry officials taking no chances with a dry spell and rising temperatures for these next couple of days. 31 men sent to Central and Northern California, back with us for a while. An Orange County teenager killed, 2 other persons injured this morning in a wrong-way traffic accident on Interstate 5 north of Oceanside. Dead, 19-year-old John Davis of Orange. In basketball, the San Diego Rockets lost to the Atlanta Hawks last night, 114-101. Undefeated San Diego State College takes on Major College Mississippi Southern tonight at San Diego Stadium. Kickoff for the football clash, 8 p.m. San Diego City College gunning for number 1 rankings in state junior college football polls when they meet unbeaten Fullerton Junior College in Balboa Stadium. The San Diego Gulls meet Portland tonight at 8 in a Western Hockey League match in Portland. This edition of KCBQ News brought to you as a service of Fuller Ford, 760 Broadway, Chula Vista. Think Fuller for Ford.
So if you could make a long-distance call to a zoo and take advantage of the new low interstate rates on Saturday, which animal would you call?
An elephant. You'd call an elephant?
Sure.
Is there anything in particular you'd say to him?
I could say, hello, Mr. Elephant. I know it's ridiculous talking to you, but I get a cheap rate.
Long distance is the next best thing to be there.
On Saturday, the cheapest distance, between 2 points, the long distance line, the Bell system.
San Diego weather, variable high cloudiness, mostly sunny days through Sunday. Look for a high of 80 in San Diego, 85 forecast for the El Cajon Valley. Current San Diego sea level temperature is 68. At Gillespie Field, El Cajon, 71 degrees. A $5 check is on the way to Ron Holloway of San Diego, who telephoned yesterday's best news tip to KCBQ at 286-1170. Reed Carroll at your service. KCBQ News, San Diego.
unstoppable hits.
KCBQ San Diego.
It's 9:30 on the Heavy 1170, and I am Mike Scott.
There's a little boy, shooting arrows in the blue, and he's aiming them at someone, but the question is at who? Is it me, or is it you? It's hard to tell until you're hit, but you'll know it when they hit you, 'cause they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue. A little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Whoa, the pain. Some folks run and others hide, but there ain't nothing they can do. And some folks put on armor, but the arrows go straight through. So you see, there's no escape, so why not face it and admit that you love those little arrows when they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue. Little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Here they come, pouring out of the blue. Little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Little arrows in your clothing,
Little arrows in your hair. Hey, babes, we got 27 minutes now before 10 o'clock, and the boss man of the beach, Barry Boyd's going to be laying on the heavies for you from 10 to 2 o'clock today. You hang on for that.
Can your mind stand it? Chambers Brothers. November 15 at the Sports Arena. Canned Heat. November 15, Sports Arena. Canned Heat, Chambers Brothers, together, November 15, in the round. Every arena seat, a great seat.
Hey, don't forget, babes, tickets are now available at the Sports Arena, all Highlander stores, and Metro Ticket Agency.
Excedrin headache number 20, the new secretary.
All right, Miss Cliven. The first letter goes to Acme Beachwear.
Yes, sir.
You'll find the address in the files. Dear sirs, regarding your order of last January 4th,
Dear
the beach balls you requested are not in stock.
Regarding.
That's all you have?
Dear sirs, the address is in the files. Regarding.
No, don't read it from the beginning, Miss Cliven. Just go on with it. The beach balls you requested are not in stock.
With red and blue
but we will be happy
are
to...
not in strike. Do you think we could take a break for a minute, sir?
A break? We haven't even finished till...
Oh, is that an aspirin bottle you're holding there, sir?
No, Miss Cliven. This is Excedrin.
I'm sorry if I gave you a headache.
Miss Cliven, you have given me an Excedrin headache. That's Excedrin. That's right. No, don't put it down there.
Life is full of Excedrin headaches. That's why you want Excedrin Strength. Excedrin is made stronger against pain and stronger against its tension than any other leading headache tablet. For Excedrin headaches, get Excedrin Relief.
KCBQ keeps on pushing.
They say we're young and we don't know. Won't find out till we grow. Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me, baby.
my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always around. Don't let them say your hair's blonde, 'cause I don't care. With you I can't go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you to hold my hand. I got you to understand. I got you to walk with me. I got you to talk with me. I got you to kiss goodnight. I got you to hold me tight. I got you I won't let go. I got you to love me so. I got you.
Sonny and Cher, the Bel Air Bonos on the Mike Scott Saturday Morning Show page. 22 minutes now before 10 o'clock. KCBQ, don't say hello time.
And now for everyone, the very young and the young in heart, Walt Disney's fabulous Technicolor delight, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now playing exclusively at the Valley Circle Theater, nightly at 7. And this Saturday and Sunday and this Monday holiday, special early matinees, starting at 9:30 a.m. and showing continuously. Color co-feature is Fantastic Voyage. Yes, see Walt Disney's Snow White, exclusively at the Valley Circle Theater. It's a cinch you'll enjoy greater savings on all your favorite foods. Food Basket discount supermarkets claim to be the first and lowest of them all. The first and true discount supermarket in San Diego County. Mathematically speaking, you'll be money ahead if you shop at your favorite Food Basket store. Food Basket, discounting everything the law allows. Food Basket is kind to your pocketbook and to your pet. All pet food is sold at discount. All famous brands of frozen foods. Your favorite cut of fresh meat. Top quality bonded meats, all discount priced. Truly discount priced. You can't go wrong at Food Basket. What's more, you can't go wrong on the shopping day either, because every day, every week, prices are low. Over 4 years ago, Food Basket started discount pricing in San Diego, so to feed your family a greater variety of better food and at everyday discount prices, shop Food Basket discount supermarkets. You'll save so much more. That's Food Basket. Hey, by the way, Mom, there's a Food Basket discount supermarket located near you in San Diego. Look at here. There's one in Point Loma at Catalina Boulevard and Talbot Streets. 286-2800. We playing what you saying, honey. Never too big to answer the phone. Cream in the White Room song, number 1 on the KCBQ Heavy 30. It's 20 minutes before 10. KCBQ, don't say hello time with Mike Scott.
In a white room with black curtains near the station. Black roof country, no gold pavements, tired starlings. Silver horses ran down moonbeams in your dark eyes. Dawnlight smile on you leaving my contentment. I'll wait in this place where the sun never shines. Wait in this place where the shadows run from themselves. You said no strings could secure you at the station. Platform ticket, restless diesels, goodbye windows. I walked into such a sad time at the station. As I walked out, felt my own need just beginning. I wait in the queue when the trains come back. Fly with you where the shadows run from
White Room, hit song number 1 from Heavy 1170's Fun Lovin' 30 Man. And look here, we got $1,521 Monday morning when KCBQ goes calling. Remember now, answer your phone by saying, I listen to Fun Lovin' KCBQ. By all means, don't say hello.
The Creedence Clearwater Revival. Appearing in San Diego this Saturday night. Creedence Clearwater. The Pack. The Glass Menagerie, and Lights by Thomas Edison at the Community Concourse. Advance tickets are now on sale at the North Park box office.
I like the way you told
Creedence Clearwater.
Oh, Susie Q.
Straight from the city, this Saturday at the Community Concourse.
Hey, don't forget, babes, that's tonight. Tickets available at the door.
What's happening, baby?
Wow, only us Oceanside four-wheelers are sponsoring the annual four-wheeler and dune buggy meet at Glamis, California, November the 30th and December 1st. Hill climbers on Saturday, drags on Sunday, both beginning at 10 in the Munin, and all classes of four-wheelers and dune buggies and all AA stocks will compete. Competition and spectators invited.
Send your items of public interest to Neighborhood News K70.
Keeps on pushing. We got now 9 minutes before 10. KCBQ Don't Say Hello time. I am Mike Scott till 10, and then it's Barry Boyd.
And furs of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at know